said the American yada Asante youth groups are yes share him in so membership no ase. The new group are friend Asante Titans. Almost so ye do mase. Abusa for share him in no enya bone kwaso. And then you be so near town no and penny says a bibi ankoka papa sabi papa no nye credit da enfie be mienu yensa ene busum ya we ami enipa bi mo nya ba mo asafo hene tikrom ha ana wo made Asante ato tankruwam ana wo ma hu sa Asante no bitinina so ni sikaga na wan what sikaga so ayo pension na ese tutu onunti sankofo so mu jama na kurom sa mo tete ena ma de ya abaya se afem social media no aso ebi mo so and then the other church you cry one more asofo e se mu kura Bible sabi say why you frustrated wo e man mu a ani mu ma etwagu a o frustration no nya Asante so na ese odeba onu ntina de ya ka ma obi atie we ni say yes send signal na ma obi atie ni say sabi kwa bi Asante kotoko ye ni obi ka say ye hwemu a ni akeka ni akase wo mu de ka de ya enka Ghana na die ka sabi yantu God was yantu God wo Johannesburg na so na ko Johannesburg krom na ko was krom 1896 ni nyina yanka saye Otumfuo kwa na for colonial master stand up na yantua royalty sima no mo yansantuafo mo na mo se mo ya research mo kan ko hwe ni nyina no yakya no atu sa government intervention bi na baba ni e cha Asante aja ni e cha Asante aja ni e ko region fifo mu yanka he ya man tie ko school scholarship a ni yabi onunti na ese se kotoko hene nwa ate charity foundation nwa ma na man tie scholarship onse onu kwanto no kotoko hene do Ghana nti obi awu magana fo nyina a enjoy bi ni nyina yakya no atu ya kwan ya hospital ni nyina wuni ajamani ansole mako 78 ye wi ade ni nyina ba mam e wakotoko hina asase so asabu wanya bibi amma wasia e ja ja abo no kro no ha na ojo wo fra kese obia ne wo emu akonta lighthouse sabi Roma for school da ye hunu bi ye Asante Youth Association aya Asante my secondary school ye na see ye sabi Ghana wo donti yes sabi no ye ja ya kan otu mu mu ebre kwa nim se Asante Youth Association for the see aya Asante my secondary school kokwa ya an sorry be biawo Asante mamu ya mu bon sorry bidi ya mo obi adi na ko bu so mo se kwa na no fa so nya mo nsase adumu fifi primary yes and then sorry na wo sansase no anya sorry nko a region group bia wo pe ba bia so a sabi ko bia Asante yenyo predo regions ni bi onu ti dia wi ni se anante no mo ni sa dia no bi na se nkutupa na ni oja no so no ni bebi ote amanafo o mo ni sa dia wo mo ma agenda na bi kura no ma kuntura group so o mo ye no ye ni na hwe wo mo na obi aso ni wa kura tra Asante a o mo pemeda o bo peme na mo Asantefo mu ka mo akachefo so ka say religion is opium of the masses after ya you na kwa yese religious leaders in social the time no wo mo do o mo puppet so dabi ono de si ama bontini abekasa a je say ye yi ayibone so won ka waru tunu so a ye yetiawo ono nti na awiye ye hye wa ha na me ya ka nyina an se etu ogochi na bi atwe wo a wo butaye bi ati Asante no sa be fa de kote Asante mabu ya ready Sabi anya yankwa ne botai ya wo ya ta ya go so ya manani samu na ojia property so kanya me asam nyame asam no nya sa na kire nyame asam kire se fa ni die amatumi ana meboa na sabi onko fa Solomon process abi Solomon betna na agba fa processor ede le wura se tutu betna wa na wo akora ba go no nti ase na wo se sabi ko bia sante ni nkosi asore dan wo kosi asore dan na ma ne go preach wo osi asore dan na wa ne go preach wo onunti wo akora sam wa wo kan wo nti ase na wo no ani ye ka kire ye wura sofo panyi dako mose wa fufuro na isere wa furo afuro bi anfuro sabi nin sore kura yankan kura ye kan nin sore maku 78 awa kotoko ina sa aseso an sore maku 78 ye wi ade ni nyina bamam awa kotoko ina sa aseso asabu wo nya bibia ammo wase a o ja ja agbo no kuro no ha na ojo wo fra kese obia ne wo emu akonta lighthouse sabi Roma for school da yehunu bi yen Asante Youth Association aya Asante My Secondary School yen ye see ye sabi Ghana wo donti yes sabi no ye ja ya kan otum numu ebre kwa nim se Asante Youth Association for the see aya Asante My Secondary School kokwa ha an sorry bebre awo Asante mamu ya mo bon sorry bi di ya mo obi adi na ko bu so mo se kwa na mo fa so nya mo nsase adumu finfin prime areas and then sorry na wo sansase no anya sorry nko a religious group bia wo preba bia soma sabi ko bia Asante yanya o predo regency ni bi 78 awa kotoko hina sase so and sorry maku 78 ye wi ade ni nyina ba mam awa kotoko hina sase so asabi wanya bibia amma wase a usa ja agbo no kro no ha na oje wo fra kese obia ne wo emu akonta lighthouse sabi Roman for school dan ye hunu bi yen Asante Youth Association aya Asante My Secondary School yen ye see ye sabi Ghana ho donti yes said di no ye ja ya kan no atum mumu ebrekura nim se Asante Youth Association for ne see aya Asante My Secondary School kokwa hwe an sorry bebrawo Asante mamu ya mo bon sorry bi din ya mo obi adin na ko bu so mo se kwa ba no mo fa so nya mo nsase adum mfimfin prime areas and then sorry na wo sansase no anya sorry nko a religious group bia wo pe ba bia soma sabi ko bia Asante ya nya o predo regency no bi esetwene so ka kire yen se dedenti wo mo ya nya asore what you Asante mam na da Asante mam ye ya bosom de ye ko disco ya bosom ko disco ana om de deden ye bia nko amasum na so ni nyina na ye pese ye ne obi atena sondwe nti no ye wo ha obi ansi twene so ono nti ye ma ye nsem nwa no de ye ka kire owura Dako Mills ne se ye man 48 hours pe 48 hours pe sabi ye de yesu odwa bepema igina na pampam odwa obepema igina na pampam na ye nim ne ye koda ye leadership ye nim ye koda de besie nti no na ye mpese obi abatoto momone so abehye anum ne bia anum akase anum bon no nti no said the atmosphere na si aye no ye membership no abufu a wo mu no ye sere ya ton krama regional security council and na sofo mpanyimfo ne se ye sere wo mu empempre ya wo mu nya home cells empempre ya wo mu nya home cells no wo mu ntoto wo masafo no nyina mu broni be ka se for further notice na se bibi wo ho na se ye ne wo mu be ka ye ne wo maka enti wonu na ye friends and trofo ayeka na mom ye de sie no mon centrofo ni bi nsusu ayo madwe se bi ye na se free bi blockers whatever
and over take advantage. Yes, we know. So we try and say Munugua, Nenipa Koho, no one Yesika. No more Majanda, Nabi Mukran, Wama Kuntra Gubukus, Wamoyan. Yanina show one more. No, be also you are what would I trust Antia, one more permit, Ubaba permit. Now, moi central for Muka, more catch of one so can say religion, a opium of the masses. After the Ahura, quite say religious leaders in society were time. One would draw more puppet to so. Dabi, on the Siama Bontinia Macassa. Naturally said, ye bonny. You will come out to Muzua, ye yet yow. On until every year, yes, yawa. Nanya can say. A true watcher may be actually. What would I be at your Santino? Sabre Fadia Cote. A Santima Bru, ya ready. Sabi, and young one, your botai. Ya royal tire go. So ya might
not difficult. That is not the art of being a king. The art of being a king is greater than driving a car or having sex is not difficult, even if you've not done it before. At least after the initial attempts, it will start to work. It's simple. It's not difficult. And if you've done it with 1, 2, 3, you can have a chain of girls. If that is really what you want. These are not difficult things. These are the petty indulgences of small-minded kings who have no vision and no futuristic mind and don't think about what they are leaving behind. In fact, one of the things about the American presidents, what they call their legacy, what people will say about them and what they have done and what they brought, you know, the legacy of this person. And like when Kenneth Hagin died, they spoke about his legacy, what he left behind. You know, he kept on talking about his legacy, what he leaves behind, what he does for us. One day I went to a town in France and I came to a statue of a man called Voltaire. And there was a list of the things that he did for his town and how he built his school and he built this for the people and he built this for the people and he helped the people and he did this. That's a real king. A king is somebody who does things for his subjects. If the Otumfuo or whoever is there is the real king of the people, when he goes there, we say, this is what he did for Ashanti people. He made this for us. He built this for us. He did this for us. He did that for us. He built this for us. He made the children do this. He did this for the people. He did this for the people. That is what we will see when the king is gone. And we can put a statue of him there and write, our king Otumfuo this and that. He did this for us. He built this and he built that. And he made this for the children and did this for the people and did this for the people. That's a king. Not that he ate more food, or he traveled to Europe, or he had wives, or he had children, or he had sex, or he had drinks, or he had flowers and clothes. It's the lowest form. Even a non-king knows how to eat, and knows how to drink, and knows how to have sex. That's not the art of being a king. You see, and that's why I don't like to talk about this thing, because it almost looks like I'm criticizing somebody. Because the best way for you to see it is when we start to describe an existing king or ruler. Then you see how useless. So for the purpose of this meeting, allow me to say that after I've cancelled all that I've said, so that you have understood it. Because I don't want to criticize anybody. But I need you to also understand the message. That's not a king. You and I, we are not in the natural kings or two-fourths or president. All of us can have sex right now. If we call on our wives or whatever, say, go and do it and come. Because have you done this? Yes, I've done it. Oh, are you a king? Is this really you're a king? Yeah, this will make you a king. Having more wives, having this, celebrations. Even 2-year-olds have birthday parties. 2 years old, they have birthday parties. 2 years. And we are there always celebration. Otumfuo 1 year, Otumfuo 5 years, celebration. This what do you call it? When the coronation, the burial, 40 days, 1 year, 10 years, this, that. What is that? What is that? What are you doing with your kingship? What are these things? They hired the whole Kumasi Sports Stadium to celebrate this. Somebody's dead, 40 years. This one, 40 days, 1 year, 5 years, 10 years. That is all. When we make your statue and we put in what you can do, what did you do? What did you do for the people over whom you are the king? It's a very wonderful thing. Fill a stadium for funeral. Feed everybody. Hey. And people will be passing by and shouting King Solomon. Do you know what King Solomon did? Do you know what King Solomon did? Do you know what King Solomon built? Do you know the house and the temple? And the city and the wealth that he generated for his people. And he said, even Solomon, when Jesus was talking, even Solomon in all his splendor was not like this. And you can't call somebody Solomon. Be very careful when you are giving such a nickname to somebody. We are often the most useless type of kings.
Na wahu letter no
me hu letter no social media na it is just Bruni because it is sickening. Sorry to use that word. It is very, very sickening. Say baby I would jina ya okasa and I don't think say nensem no kunchire gunkrata so enti say wutimi jina baby na okeka nsem bi na nipakuo bi free say anya wo mo de na wo ba na wa be pa ho chewa na se nkrata so na ofri se okunchire gu na ebeboa wa eya ono anasem. In any case makai ni release na wo de baaye no wo kire se ensem we wo kan 20 years ago
20 years
minu aba mesrew se watie ni audio na o eba abonten na of which me mpese meka bi because se obi edi sabe o papa atem na wante na wo ba be ka kire na te se de wa na wadi na atem nti me mpese meka ne nsem na me repeat ne nsem na wo kan ani bo ha na o make reference to sebe eye any various gatherings a ekoso e wa santima including Santehine mame eye sebe Santehine mame eye di say
encha ye die
Santehine be di ade di say
20 years in my
20 years muana na say ye di ntini nsema wo kan nsema wo gina ho kan ye no any release na wo de ba ye no sebe o kekasi animu a ye
tina just say said the mate was a fan, said the war check and then some now can be no reference now, no make you know. Let us say, and to me, and where brass says, 20 years now, what can it me, sir, to say, by how many years?
Say, near Papa, you can you to me, dear, and you remedy, dear crown or time man. So, find the release and then go through it. Say, Bain feared you know a 20 years ago. Na Santehine. Yura be dia de no be mfim adunu atwam nti saa bre no a wo ka sansam na yura wo he
na me dia de
enti we is neither here nor there. Is an on passam foforo na menuanom ye nsantwefo nhyiamu no asam wo mo kan ye ne se for security reasons nti ne sorry e wa santimamu ha no onto we researchers about bonten no they have given us not less than 70 to 80 churches e wa santimamu ha on to now onya sem papa bi mekan